Welcome to My View On, a series of podcasts where experts in the industry give their personal view on some of the big topics making waves in the media. All of the views are the experts' own, providing a fresh look at key issues facing the financial industry. Now, the government plans to introduce the lifetime ISA next year, but what exactly will the lifetime ISA or LISA amount to? With me to discuss this is Nick Sleep, Strategic Account Manager at James Hay. Nick, welcome. Back to basics first. What is a lifetime ISA?
Well, a lifetime ISA is a savings vehicle for the under 40s where they can make contributions and receive a 25% bonus. They can access the funds at the age of 60 and at various points in their life before that. But it's a confusing picture as it looks like it's replacing pensions, but doesn't receive the same form of benefits as current pensions do.
So, Nick, what does all this actually amount to then? Will the lifetime ISA eventually become a comprehensive pensions ISA?
Well, we've done some analysis on this, and actually our head of technical services has done some quantitative analysis looking at both the LISA and current pensions. And what he did was he looked at someone at the age of 20 making contributions, the maximum contributions of £4,000 a year for those 40 years. And he added in the bonuses or the tax relief, depending on which one you went into, and actually then gave it a 3% investment return per annum and looked at actually what the fund values would be at the age of 60. Now, what he discovered was that if you were remaining in the same tax band in retirement as you were contributing, then you're actually better off making contributions to a LISA. However, if you do what's called band shifting, and actually in retirement you drop a tax band to take those benefits, you're actually much better off going into a pension rather than a LISA. Now, the confusing thing about this is that if you're a basic rate taxpayer when contributing and remain a basic rate taxpayer through retirement, then a LISA is more appealing than the pension. But this is the auto-enrolment space, which means that they're attacking or challenging something that has been very successful in motivating people to make contributions towards retirement over the last 3 or 4 years and will increase quite considerably between now and 2021, when the expectation is that auto-enrolment contributions will increase. It seems a very odd thing to do, to challenge something that's been so successful and confuse the picture for someone who needs to be saving for retirement.
So this is all quite confusing, Nick. It seems that the lifetime ISA may be a replacement for pensions, or maybe not.
Exactly. And it is very confusing. And if you think that actually a LISA cannot accept employer contributions, they can only accept employee, the thought process is that next year we may well see the introduction of a workplace ISA to accept employer contributions, which will further confuse the picture as workplace ISAs will have a different regime around them. You probably won't be able to take that at all until age 60, and the LISA will be able to access at certain points during your lifetime. It wasn't stated that this was going to be a replacement for pensions. However, Ros Altman, when asked when pensions minister whether this was a Trojan horse to remove pensions eventually, denied it. However, subsequently, post-leaving government, actually she's confessed that it was a Trojan horse and is intended to replace pensions at some point.
So final thoughts, Nick. What would you like to see happen?
Well, I'd like to see some clarification of exactly what the thought process and strategy is for retirement planning. We've got a tax relief regime at the moment, which costs the government somewhere around £40 billion, which they believe could be used more efficiently elsewhere. It is something that they want to amend. They want to be able to say, we're going to remove it from higher and additional rate taxpayers and make it more fair across basic rate taxpayers and those that actually need to increase their retirement savings. They need to actually come out and clarify exactly what they want to do with tax relief and exactly where the LISA sits amongst retirement savings.
Okay. Nick, thank you very much indeed.